start of the second half.
Manchester United don't need to press the panic button just yet. They may have to tweak their setup first if they don't grab an early goal in this second half. They can't hold back though.
Play, and it is a goal kick. Alexander-Arnold. Keita. Wijnaldum. Van Dijk drives it forward. Salah. And here's Shaqiri. Now it's Martial. And it's Rashford. Manchester United have it back and they can go again. Martial, chance! Gomez attempts a clearance. Pogba, this was gone, that's a foul. Rash, in he goes again!
Well, that wasn't too dissimilar to the previous attempt. Manchester United really are in the ascendancy here, and they know they have to register while that's the case.
Van Dijk. Fabinho. And it's Shaqiri. Now it's Mohamed Salah. Who's ball? Who's going to get that? Liverpool really are defending. Robertson is the guilty party there. It's a move that looked promising, but eventually thwarted without doing any harm. Keita. Shaqiri, who's made his mark on this game.
Well, it's obvious why they're still trailing. They're not enjoying enough possession.
Salah. Robertson. Mohamed Salah looking to get on the end of this. Oh, and he's asking too much with that. And it's Shaqiri. Wijnaldum. Maguire battles to win it back. Bruno Fernandes. Shaw. Rashford gets away from his opponent.
But this is exactly the approach they have to take now, Peter.
Oh, this isn't the time to talk about risks now, Jim, is it? They just have to hurl everything at it and hope for a break.
Spot on, Peter.
Van Dijk. Salah. Mohamed Salah spreads it towards the left. Wijnaldum. Half an hour gone in the second half. Oh, what a ball! Klein crosses into the area. Wijnaldum plays it out to the wing. Has gone out. Cut out in the nick of time. Shaqiri has given away a free kick. Fred. Bruno Fernandes. Pogba. Wijnaldum. And it's Shaqiri. Klein. A leveller or the knockout blow. Either way, it's got to happen right away.
All they need is one big chance, and it may do the trick.
Just brushed off the ball there. And now the breakaway. He's making good use of his strength there. Just refuses to be out-muscled.
Manchester United need to give it everything they have, kitchen sink included.
Matip tries to get it forward quickly. Wijnaldum. Robertson. Van Dijk. Gomez. Deep into stoppage time. Van Dijk. Wijnaldum. Fabinho. And that will be the final act. Manchester United just couldn't kill it off. They let their opponents back into it and let it get away. Your reflections then, Jim?
It can be difficult at times playing in front of your own.
Well, hello, and a chilly, chilly good evening from us. Just want to offer some sort of a warm welcome on this coldest of evenings to those of you settling down in front of the fire. For the benefit of those who weren't aware, there was a pitch inspection here a couple of hours ago, as a result of which, gladly, it was deemed safe for the game to kick off as scheduled. The ground staff have done a really terrific job in clearing all of that snow, and their efforts, I am delighted to report, have indeed paid off. The stands here, the curva, as the locals call them, make for quite an impressive sight, all in support of the grand old lady of the Italian game. Just joining us, we are already underway. So, Jim, who would you like to... Has a hit! Lacking in accuracy.
Cristiano Ronaldo put absolutely everything he had into that. Maybe better look next time.
Juventus are a team you've seen play, Jim. What can you tell us?
I think, Peter, having played in a good passing team, I like the way they go about their business. They're polished.
Bruno Fernandes! Matuidi. He certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. He gets past his man. And a lob. A real chance and a real let-off.
Well, it was hit with great power, Peter, but sadly not great precision.
And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Matuidi plays it out to the wing. Looks a foul. Yeah, referee's given it. Well, he can't say now that he hasn't been warned.
Well, he knew what he was taking on there, Peter, and special delivery from the ref.
So, another set play. Pjanic. And he's gone for it! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
Away from immediate danger. Adriano plays it backwards, and they'll try again. Oh, good take in a good area. Cristiano Ronaldo.
Juventus have been showing their creativity through the middle, something I've noticed a lot more of in the last, say, dozen games or so.
And it's Ramsey. Decent looking ball. Oh, great ball! Dybala. It's gone a long way up and away. Dybala. Matic. Bruno Fernandes. And it's Martial. Out to the left it goes. Shaw needed to come up with a better ball.
Yeah, the idea was right. The delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
Bruno Fernandes. Oh, good interception. Can't get the better of his opposite number. Back into the middle. Pings it out wide. Wan-Bissaka. Goal! Oh, I think it's been called offside. Yes, it has.
Well, obviously some sections of the crowd would disagree, but that was the right decision, albeit a late one.
A moment's uncertainty there, but it is the right call. Alexandro. Chiellini. 0-0 still. No lack of chances, though.
Well, they could have had a bit more joy earlier if they'd varied their game and played a longer ball forward. I think this is looking much more promising now.
Bruno Fernandes. And it's Martial. Ramsey. Lobs it in gently. Looking for space out wide. Well, the defence got the better of him this time, but I'm sure he'll go again. Matic drives it forward. Rashford. Gets away from his opponents. Cuadrado. Pjanic. And it's Martial. He's through the middle. Rashford. He's left his man. Keeper seated all the way. Pjanic. Douglas Costa. Bruno Fernandes. Wan-Bissaka. And he's there to cut it out. And we've reached half-time. So another team has broken through. It's not going to want to try. It's been an interesting game up to now, but still goalless. Interesting half, just missing goals, so don't be surprised if the second half brings a change to the scoreline at the break, 0-0. Here we go again.
At least there's always a plus side to a scoreless half. Defences are doing what they should, and it's going to take good imagination to break the deadlock here.
Cristiano Ronaldo. Douglas Costa. He could be in here. Douglas Costa! Oh, they did so well to set it up.
They used the 1-2 to great effect in working their way through the middle, and a little more luck though, and they may have been celebrating.
Cristiano Ronaldo. Forward it goes. And it's got through. Gets into some space. Bruno Fernandes. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. And it's played forward.
Juventus really have kept that build-up play nice and tight with lots of support, a style that they've been trying to make their own for quite a while now.
Now it's Martial, cut out in the nick of time. And the weighted pass. Foot in. Over to the left. And here's Douglas Costa. That intervention was very necessary. Referee's given a throw. And it's Pjanic. Martial. There's a long ball. Well positioned to make that interception. De Ligt. Loose ball, who's going to get that? Martial. Well played, he saw that coming. Cuadrado. No breakthrough and well into the second period. It is still anyone's game.
Cristiano Ronaldo really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Alexandro. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Wan-Bissaka. Martial. Greenwood. He spotted the run and played him through. That's good defending, very good defending. Rabiot. Maguire positions himself well and cuts it out. And it's Martial. Just brushed off the ball there. It's Martial! Just swings wide.
Oh, how close was that to going in? It only required the smallest of tweaks.
Good run down the left. What can they make of it? And here's Dybala. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo! It's in! And that could well be the winner! Juventus take the lead.
He's just gone and reminded us yet again of what a threat he carries.
And the finish!
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
That's great strength on the ball. Greenwood. I think that's offside. Yes, it is.
Peter, they have to fight the onset of desperation and keep enough cool heads to still deliver.
De Ligt. Ronaldo plays a clever pass.
Juventus are looking to make this one safe. They want to reduce the risk.
And here's Rashford. Shaw delivers. Shoots! He's scored! They have stolen level at the last!
Manchester United are really pouncing on any stray passes in midfield. We're talking seconds from interception to the back of the net. It's counter-attacking heaven.
All square again into the dying minutes. Gets the better of his man. Shot at goal! Oh, what a wonderful stop!
Martial really must have felt he had the measure of the keeper then, but how wrong he was.
Up to meet it! He's missed, but by that far.
Good effort, very good effort. He would have at least wanted to make the keeper work, though.
Pjanic. Chiellini. 2 minutes to be added on. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Juventus really looking like men possessed. They need to if they want to win it. Hits one! Oh, that's incredible! And that may just do it! Just. And time is up. Terrific contest. It might easily have tipped either way. The margins are tiny. Just a goal in it. Sadly, that's all it takes. Your final thoughts, Jim?
Manchester United are looking a touch fragile, Peter. Confidence looks well down, and they have to find some courage quickly now if they're to react.
Well, we have the most perfect day for you. A warm hello in every sense of the word. The sun is out and football has a special place on this most idyllic of days. A fixture ahead of us to which we've all been looking forward for so very, very long, and it means so very, very much. The scene could not be more beautiful. The pitch looks terrific. The players are ready to get started, and we cannot wait for the contest that lies ahead. The Camp Nou once again decorated in the colours of Barcelona. This is what greets the players every time. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and... It's a goal! Goal! Manchester United!
And how about the timing of the pass and run? They've worked it before and no doubt they'll work it again.
Well, that has certainly made things interesting. Piqué. Roberto. Messi. Some good work on the right flank. Now, what's next? Maguire. With a definite foul there. Shaw. That always looked inevitable. The defence dealt with that really well. Wan-Bissaka. Well read, they've been good at that. And he's cut it out. Looking to break out here. Now it's Luis Suarez. Now it's Messi. He's gone for it! Sticks it away! What about that, Jim Beglin?
Messi is the obvious danger man here, and yet he was afforded way too much freedom. I think he was gifted that goal. His reputation should have been warning enough for them.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Well, I think the players will be buoyed by the fact that they've managed to level things in a hurry. Tails most definitely up now.
And here's Rashford. Longley drives it forward. So midway through the first half, and it is a tight old tie. Ball is over the line. But with the challenge, and he has given away a free kick. And it's Jordi Alba. Jordi Alba floats one over. And that has been cleared. Bruno Fernandes. Now it's Igalo. Oh, good interception. Barcelona are working the ball as only they can.
Yeah, Peter, and it's a style that requires players of high-caliber technique to move the ball about quickly in tight areas.
And the finish! A great save, real class.
Griezmann really must have felt he had the measure of the keeper then, but how wrong he was.
And that's been levered clear. And here's Messi. The chances keep on coming. They're awarded another corner. Towering header! Goal! Barcelona! And the game is well and truly turned on its head. A wonderful delivery, and all it needed was a touch.
Well, as contact goes, that was tremendous, and it helped him to direct it exactly where he wanted into that net. I think when it comes to...
And the shots! He's pulled off a fine save.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
Good save, he got a decent fist on that. He's had a go! Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing.
Sure, weighed up the options and picked the wrong one.
Messi. And it's played forward. Now it's Igalo. And here's the chance to counter. And he has been fouled there. So he's plotting something before playing it in. Oh, bang on target. And it's Messi. A buccaneering run from the defender, Roberto. And he's there to cut it out. Forward it goes. Igalo. Vidal. Manchester United are still behind as we reach out for half-time. And it's Rashford. Gets the better of his man. He's gone for it! Oh, the ball's come loose, and they've been caught out here. Pogba. Now and a shot! They've done it! Half-time rapidly approaching. That could be a big one.
What a great finish, but how about the touch? It just allowed him to put the ball exactly where he wanted it, and the rest became a formality.
So all square, and not for the first time.
Look, Peter, I was on the fence before a ball was kicked, and I still haven't moved.
Luis Suarez, and it's Griezmann. Bruno Fernandes. What a ball this has turned out to be. Oh, he's got a crucial block in there. And we've reached half-time. Manchester United playing their part in a real slugfest here. A glut of goals, and nothing to suggest much is going to change.
It's kind of a hard one to call, Peter, isn't it? I mean, from what we've seen so far, both sides have provided ample evidence that they can add more goals, and I'm sure their respective managers have reminded them that the next one will be pretty crucial. So it's going to be interesting to see how the teams come out for the next period.
Quite a half. More of the same, please. Score at the interval, 2-2. Manchester United get the second half going.
Manchester United clearly have been the better side for me. Yeah, I know the score doesn't quite reflect it, but if they go about their game in the same manner as the opening 45 minutes, things really should improve.
And it's Rashford. Shaw is charging up on the overlap. Shaw. Cross deflected behind for a corner. Longley is there, and he can get that clear. He'll have a go. Keeper's not concerned by that.
Matic put absolutely everything he had into that. Maybe better look next time.
That's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Roberto goes looking. And that's a throw. Messi. Matic battles to win it back. And play for a throw. Matic. Pogba, he does have an assist to his name. Striding forward, facing goal. Cleared away. It's a loose ball.
We can assume that they've been instructed by the boss to stay in attack.
They're just looking to break, aren't they?
Yeah, the key now is just to get...
He's through, it's 1-0, Luis Suarez! Goal! Barcelona! And they're back in front!
Barcelona are really pouncing on any stray passes in midfield. We're talking seconds from interception to the back of the net. It's counter-attacking heaven.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
Surprise, surprise. He just keeps on delivering, and listen, we all expect that.
And here's Griezmann. Luis Suarez has a hit!
Again, let me mention what a wonderful stop the goalkeeper pulled off there. Really wonderful.
Manchester United get it back again. Pogba tries a shot! Oh, that's a terrific save from the keeper.
Bruno Fernandes sparked a tremendous stop there, and I think it's fair to add, he just wasn't expecting it.
Rashford. Here's the through ball. Bruno Fernandes. Big chance! He scores!
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they've perfected that on the training ground, because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. That was all very well drilled.
So here comes the substitution. This is quite a battle.
Well, they just couldn't have responded any better, Peter. Yeah, there's the old cliche about how teams can lose focus after scoring, but you still have to take your chances. Brilliant.
Tries to get it forward quickly. Well played, he saw that coming. Wan-Bissaka. Hoists it forward. And it's Luis Suarez.
Barcelona showing a good level of intensity at this stage. They're calling on all their resources now.
Well read, he sorted that out.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Shaw. Suarez plays it out to the flank.
Barcelona merit full marks for their attitude.
That's surely a foul. Free kick. Played out to the right. Hit into the middle. And it's played forward.
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
Oh, shooting chance! Wan-Bissaka. Bruno Fernandes gets away from his opponent. Oh, that is asking for trouble. Rashford. One good cross, maybe the last chance. Forward it goes. Chance to break.
Well, what we're witnessing now just goes against the grain. They're not going to get back into the game like this.
Igalo. Arthur plays it forward. That's a promising ball. Lindelof gets his foot in there. And there goes the final whistle. What a game, wonderful stuff, and the right result. Neither side really deserved to lose. Your final thoughts, Jim?
Yeah, this looked the most likely outcome, but we've had a good variety in this game, despite it being anticlimactic.
Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for not being at its very best. The teams I know... It's Higuain! He's pulled off a fine save.
Higuain really must have felt he had the measure of the keeper then, but how wrong he was.
Towering header! And he's there to hoof it away. And it's Pjanic. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Toni Kroos. Isco. Lucas Vasquez.
Yeah, just that deep defence again. They seem perfectly happy to invite teams onto them.
Now it's Higuain. Modric. Lucas Vasquez. Now it's Benzema. Room for a shot. Benzema crosses in a low one. He's gone for it! Oh, it just wouldn't sit for him.
Modric really needed everything to come together then at the precise moment. Not easy.
Good running with the ball. Can they build on it? And no, that is pretty much the end of that. And here's Hazard. Great strength, too strong for his opponent.
That's just very well played. He can hurt you with his back to goal, and he didn't go for the back heel.
Hazard. Hazard off easily, shrugged off the ball. Big chance! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Isco sparked a tremendous stop there, and I think it's fair to add, he just wasn't expecting it.
Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. And here's Modric. Modric! That's caused a worry or two. And he's there to clear it. It's Moss going for goal! Oh, that's a terrific save from the keeper.
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra-sharp.
Oh, great ball! It's Benzema! He scored! What do you think now about that goal?
Yeah, anything that's hit low with real pace like that makes it so much harder for the keeper. He was never going to get to that.
Madrid take the lead.
And that ought to be the trigger for a really exciting and entertaining game from here on.
He's left his man. Higuain was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Pass needed to be better than that, and he knows it. Douglas Costa. Well, it did look promising to start with, but in the end they were thwarted before they could even make it into the final third. And it's Douglas Costa. Oh, good interception. Hazard. Isco. And it's Lucas Vasquez. Benzema. Oh, shooting chance! He scores! Hot knife through butter. They have done it again. The breakaway clinical and clean, and the finish unerring.
Yes, the turn and finish is to...
Higuain is fouled. Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. And it's played forward. Modric. De Ligt does well there, alert. Brought forward. What does he try from here? Back to the keeper and go again. Toni Kroos. Hazard gets the better of his man. He's found his man. What a ball! Shoots! That has certainly tested the keeper.
The keeper really dug out his defence then. A magnificent effort.
Defending of the desperate variety. Driving on now. What can they conjure from here? He gets past his man. Higuain with a really impressive run, which nearly went the whole way.
Well, he was thinking about headlines, I'm sure, but he ought to focus more on breaking lines.
Lucas Vasquez has a hit! Chiellini gets it away.
That's great defending to cover for the goalkeeper and just get something in the way.
Isco. And it's Lucas Vazquez. Higuain plays it out to the flank, gets away from his opponents. He can get that clear. And the referee brings the first half to a close. So your views on the first half?
Well, they had their opponents reeling in that half, Peter, and the break may influence a change somehow, but don't hold me to it.
Madrid go in at half-time on a comfortable two-goal cushion. And we are already promptly back underway. And here's Higuain. Modric. Benzema. De Ligt drives it forward. Marcelo. Marcelo goes looking. Now it's Benzema. Benzema puts his foot on the gas.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
The ball needed to be better there. It's a wasted chance. And it's Lucas Vazquez. And here's Ben. Has a goal! Ramsey with the clearance. Modric. Marcelo decides to play it back. It's anyone's ball. And that has put paid to that. Toni Kroos. Madrid are 2 up. And this is Hazard. Played out to the right. Kroos with the cross. Tries to get it clear. Defending of the desperate variety. Chance!
Isco really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Ramsey. And it's Hazard. Benzema has a pop! And it's there! And surely that settles it. Was there ever any doubt?
Yeah, he just calmly faced the keeper and waited. It became a who blinks first situation. And for me, there was never any doubt as to who was going to come out on top.
He snaffles his third, and that earns him the match ball.
That defence must be sick of the sight of him. He's been persistent and ruthless all game. He just hasn't stopped working.
3 without reply. This is becoming a stroll. It's gone out for a throw-in. Good steal, he just read it. Forward it goes. Lucas Vazquez. Hazard. He's through. Benzema. Benzema unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. And help's available out wide. Douglas Costa. Isco set up one goal so far. And it's Azar. De Ligt gets it back. And that is as far as they're going to go. Higuain goes for goal!
Great football, shot and save.
Another example of how comfortable this team is on the break.
Clears it out of harm's way. Defenders on the back foot. Lucas Vasquez. De Ligt gets good distance on it. Modric. Good ball, it's shot at goal! Yeah, he's fouled him there. Madrid presented with the perfect chance here to open up their lead. This certainly looks appetite. Modric! And it's Modric. Good defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
You have to admire commitment like that, because he could easily ignore that and just kind of walk around and let others do all the chasing, but instead he looks as if he relishes the chance to dig in for his team here.
Higuain, oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one, and he's going to have his name taken.
I just think it was a cheap foul to give away.
And it's Ramsey. And here's Higuain. Sergio Ramos plays it forward. And that's it. Madrid, winners of a no contest. They just swamped their opponents in superior quality. How would you sum up what we've witnessed, Jim?
There's a solidity about them, almost as if they set up not to lose and see how things unfold. That eases the pressure on the strikers, who can afford to be patient, and it's all paid off.
My thanks to Jim alongside me, and as the fans make their way home, so must we. Good evening to you.